close to where we belong. And we're trying to go somewhere new.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 2 of the playthrough for Astroneer. In this episode, going to try to do a couple of things, or introduce you to a couple of things. One of the things, or one of the first things we're going to do rather, is we're going to unpack the smelter that I've left crafting or being printed back here on our printer. Now the smelter allows us to smelt all the different kinds of metallic minerals that we will get from this planet, which is a starting planet, or one of the many other planets. I think there's like 7 or 8 in total. We're going to start with the copper that I got from the last episode, because the copper will allow us to build a work light. The work light will allow us to see better when we go splunking into the cave system that is here on the planet. The other thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a small generator. The reason why I'm going to build a small generator and take with us is, as I mentioned in the previous episodes, you have a couple of different research capsules. You have ones that will require a certain level of output power, or you have ones that have where you just have to build up a certain charge onto the capsule. And then there's ones that require a mineral resource. So on the initial planet here, that resource is nickel. Not nickel, rather aluminum, I'm sorry. So we're going to go back down into the cave area here, kind that was initially started, or we found was here close by the base, and we're going to start going into the cave area here a little bit. And up above in front of us there, you can see the little blue, look like little coins stacked on top of each other. That is the aluminum in its raw form. Now, I'm going to start mining here, but the first thing we got to do is we've got to get these little plants there. As you see, they explode as I mine underneath them. Those things will kill you, okay, when they explode. So you want to kind of step away from them a little ways so that you don't, it doesn't kill you when they explode. And so anyway, going to continue just getting a little bit more aluminum here, because the first few things that you will need to build that will require aluminum is tractor, which will allow you to explore the top side of the planet a little bit easier. And then you'll also need it for building the small rocket, and that along with I can't remember the name of the other element. We'll see in a later episode. We'll get to that. But you use it to create the solid booster, and that's what will allow you. That allows you your early interplanetary. Oh, here we go, because I can't speak right. Interplanetary travel. So anyway, as you can see here, I'm going to drop down this small generator that I created and put the resource on there. And as you can see there on the bar, you hear it ticking up. Okay. Anyway, this is one of the ones that will allow us to. You just have to have a certain charge build up. Now that little green blob I just grabbed, that is also research, and so, but they're not worth quite as much. They're still important to get at early game. You want to get them, but if you can focus on the research modules, here's another one right here beside us. We got really lucky. This one, as you can see, it has a emblem of a mineral, and like I said, on this planet here, it is nickel, or not nickel. You say nickel, aluminum. Now, when you put the resource in there, it is consumed in the process, but it's a very small price to pay, because these things, I believe, are worth a little bit over 1,000 bytes worth of research. And that's very crucial early on, because like I said, we've got to unlock some things that's going to allow us to progress and to advance into the game. And one of the first things that you want to make sure that you have unlocked, like I said, is the research. Which I think the research module comes already unlocked. And anyway, here you can see copper is finished smelting. Now, there is one little problem with using these type base, whatever you call them, bases here, whatever, for the when they put out the smelted mineral, they don't have anywhere really to put them, and so sometimes they will get kind of jacked up and underneath your deal. So yeah, look, 1,000, was it like 1,250 bytes, I think it is, something like that. So that's real important. But anyway, so what I'm fixing to do here is I'm going to start looking for what it is I want to unlock. And I settle on that while the buggy is kind of cool and the medium rover is too, the byte cost right now is not within our budget. So what we're going to try to do is get the tractor and then the little trailers that go with the tractor. And that requires aluminum, and we also want to get that large platform B, because large platform B has little wings on it. Anyway, but from here, I think I'm gonna go and just do some more exploring underneath the cave and get some more resources, what have you. And so I'm going to do a little time warp here for you guys. So sit back and enjoy them, and here we go. Alright guys, we're back, and we did some things and got some stuff and found another backpack and got some more handy dandy little tools and what have you. So got some more aluminum there, as you can see. Found a work light. That's a great thing about exploring these cave systems and the planet as we go on. You never know what all you're going to find. So anyway, I'm going to try to wrap this episode up here today for the day. anyways, you can see we have continuing to research down. We want to try to get the we've already unlocked the tractor. We want to get the little trailers to go behind it, because that's going to allow us to go exploring on top side, and that's where you normally will find a lot of the like medium solar, medium wind, things of that nature. And we really want to get that kind of stuff up here. So anyway, thank you all for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.
And we're flying so close to where